Summer 2014. As the Suzuki team gears up towards the return to MotoGP in 2015, the Suzuki Motogp machine is being developed. The new machine to be announced soon is called the GSX-RR. The development of this prototype machine, which embodies all of Suzuki's technology, is ongoing simultaneously at a number of departments. Usually, routine maintenance is done here at the maintenance room. At the laboratory, they are testing the durability of the engine. And this is the wind tunnel laboratory. In this facility, which resembles a portal to another dimension, wind is generated artificially to measure the air resistance factors of the machine. Although a little difficult to notice in this footage, wind is blowing at a speed of over 230 kilometers per hour from the front of the room, creating an intense wind stream in the entire chamber. The experiment is prepared by initially testing the machine only, then with the engineer on the bike. Following that, test rider Takeya Tsuda rides the bike to collect data on the development machine. First, words of advice from the engineer. Tsuda is taught a trick of maintaining a stable posture under the intense wind pressure. And the experiment starts. Despite the advice given, the movement of Tsuda's helmet is larger than the engineers measured beforehand.
ちょっとスクリーンと近いのと、あと頭の角度が、ヘルメットの角度がすごい下を今向いてたんです。
The engineer answers Tsuda's questions straight away. Such advice is useful not only in experiments, but also in real races. Of course, it is the riders and the machines that compete in the race. But supporting them is the team and engineers and many staff members. Finally, the day arrives. November 2014, the Valencia circuit in Spain. It is exactly 3 years from the last race in the 2011 final round held here with the 4-stroke V4 GSVR. Suzuki is back on the stage at the pinnacle of motorcycle racing. First up is the wildcard race in the 2014 season finals. Riding the machine is development rider Randy de Punier. In this first race in 3 years, the race ended with de Punier retiring. But on the following Monday, the team carried out the first test for the 2015 season. This became a memorable day for the two new riders as they rode the GSX-RR for the first time. Aleix Espargaro, Maverick Viñales, the first ride is always important for the riders and the team. And that moment is just about to arrive. This first session will determine everything for the 2015 season for the riders. And for the team, it's the moment the result of their development is put to the test. So, how did the very first ride go? Let's begin with the young Maverick Viñales, who got 4 wins in his first year in Moto2 last season.
I can slide a lot, like so much different from Moto2. The last corner is incredible. This last, I feel with Moto2 it's not, but this one I go like this. Incredible. Sure, I enjoy a lot, so I want to do more laps.
And Aleix Espargaro, who showcased his potential last year, surpassing the factory team on his open-class machine, and who carries the hopes of Suzuki as the ace rider. Words from Espargaro after his first ride will no doubt carry great weight.
So I start for the biggest things I felt, okay? The first big thing is the first touch of the throttle, the power delivery is too aggressive.
Pulling back his involuntary smile, Espargaro gets down to business, giving his report on the setting. After his report, he looks relieved and mutters these words.
I like the machine. I like it.
So his first impression is positive.
The bike is really good. Immediately I felt good. The frame is really agile and easy to play with the bike. I felt a bit strange because this bike is a little bit more smaller than my last year one, but immediately I like a lot. I felt great with the bike and really easy to ride. So yeah, happy, and now we need to start to work to fix everything perfect.
Vinales, who expressed his joy of the first ride, did 64 laps this day, the highest among all the riders. He concentrated on getting used to the power of the MotoGP machine. Espargaro also continued his laps and steadily deepened his understanding of the machine. From the first day testing, which is mainly checking the settings, Espargaro exceeded the lap time of the Punier in the final round and was able to further update his lap time on the third day of testing. Here in Valencia, the new Team Suzuki Motogp has finally taken its first step. And so has Aleix Espargaro and Maverick Vinales. In the first test for the 2015 season, all team members have deepened their confidence in the potential of the GSX-RR and the two riders. The team finished the test with high expectations and a good feel for the new season. Suzuki's challenge has finally restarted. For now, they are off to a good start.
Suzuki, way of life.